Thank you for buying a DIY swimming pool safety net from Aquanet. What you see here is a typical situation where there's a swimming pool behind a fence, and the fences, as we all know, are not very effective. Kids climb over the fences, gates get left open. Right, we continue. I have made a video tape for the DIY installation on the basis that I can't get to do all the safety nets out of Perth with the vast distances that we have to cover. We can go within probably a few hundred k's at the outside. So we have made this video in the hope that you will be able to study it, and if there's anything you're not sure of, you can phone me anytime, day or night, to clarify anything. This is a close-up view of one of the stainless steel anchor plates that will need to be secured to the pool surrounds. The positioning can vary back from the waterline depending on the actual swimming pool, whether it has a header or if the header is wide enough you can go into the header, providing they're about 300 wide. Otherwise, in the case of this swimming pool, we will go into the paving and we will straddle the pavers. So let's zoom in. Right, so you can see there, fairly traditional layout of paving. So what we will do, we will space the anchor plates out. We will put them 900 millimeters apart, and we will straddle pavers. You do this for additional strength. You will need a 5 millimeter drill bit and 2 holes per plate. Tap the nylon plug into the paving, and then what you do, you screw in the anchor plates with a cordless screwdriver. They will be sitting 900 millimeters apart all the way around the swimming pool. Okay, before you start to set it out, what you will need to do is to find the center line of the swimming pool. Let's zoom out here. In this case, it's already marked for us. There's a line through the center. So what we do, either end of that center line down the length, we'll position our anchor plates. So that's our basic grid or layout. 450 apart, so that will be our line through the center, down the length. We'll do the same thing across the width. We'll find the center line at the width, position the anchor plates 450 either side, somewhere along that line there, and that line over there, and then we fill in with plates between basically cardinal points. The plates are all set out now, and we're ready to drill. We've got a hammer action drill. So this brick paving looks fairly hard. If you've got concrete, you need a rotary hammer drill. So what we've done is to straddle the bricks. Some of this paving looks a little bit loose. So what we've done is straddled. In most cases, this one over here we couldn't, because we need to maintain our spacings of 900 millimeters. The plates are generally set to be at right angles to the edge of the pool, as you can see here. I didn't go into that first dark row of brick because the paving behind it has some quite awkward shapes. We wouldn't get a decent fixing. Okay, we'll drill and fix the screws and secure the anchor plates. The anchors have all been secured. Be careful when you're drilling into brick paving. Drill slowly. You don't want to crack the bricks, otherwise you won't get a decent anchorage for the plate. So the net is ready on the side of the pool. It has the central tensioning system in the middle. Looks a mess at the moment, but once it's drawn up over the swimming pool and tensioned, it'll look the part. So what we do now, we will drag it across the top of the swimming pool. We'll use those same points, cardinal points of the pool, north, south, east, west, and taking the rope that comes out of the central tensioning, and that should be around the step area, which is generally the shallow end. So what we'll do here, and I'll take another photograph later on, but you find the center point of the net in its length and its width, and you stretch it initially on the cardinal points, and then you work outwards until you achieve that drum tight tension. Okay, the net has been tensioned. We'll follow the center line of the swimming pool. We've used the cardinal points, in this case actually west, east, north there, south that way, on the basis that our central tensioning system comes out from, say, a 12 o'clock point. There's 11 pulleys. This will be re-tensioned later on. But the idea is that when it's set and tensioned to adjust the rope, we set it up near the steps, which is just a practical, convenient way of taking the net on and off. You don't have to go around the far side of the pool to do it. So what we've done, we've tried to, if you can just zoom in, we'll look at the lines of the net. They converge onto the pulleys, obviously, because that area is restricted. But the theme is to get the lines running basically in a straight line with a gentle curve at the center, then opening out again and running parallel at the ends. You want to go and stand over there and have a look at this the other way. Similar principle here. This is our center point of the net. You can see our 6 o'clock pulley on this line. That's between the plates. And when you're tensioning it up, I recommend that you tension the ends first, once you've done the cardinal points, and then come back, because you want to eliminate any loose points around the center on the sides.